Hello everybody and welcome to another tutorial. This is going to be tutorial 2020, 21, something like that. I'm not sure. As you can see, I am not in the place where I have been the past all the videos, I guess you'd say. I've moved over to the Direwolf mod as I showed a video that I was going to. I finally have. I finally have a base. I've been quarrying out over here. Get this big quarry hole right now. That's where I had it. I quarried this out too. As you can see, I got a hole down there. Oh, I think I got a jetpack on. And yeah, so that's that. I got a farm going on over here. This is all my machines right now. I got my solar panels. I'm building my new home up there. You can see it faintly. And this is my storage. So yeah, it's a nice little walkthrough of what I've done. I haven't played at all this week. That's why I haven't put a tutorial out. I've been very busy at work. I haven't even had a moment. Been out of town. So here we are. I'm going to start with a Thaumcraft 101 type tutorial. I want it. The very basics. I've realized that it seems like no one does a basic tutorial, and I've looked and looked, but everyone always says go to the forums and check that out. But why not make a video about it? So then you don't have to go to the forums. So first thing I want to do is I want to show these guys right here. These are called shards. This is the first thing you're going to need to get into this mod. There are 5 of them. There is a water, a fire, an earth, a vis, and an air shard. This is what you're going to need first. If you shift and touch, you can see these are their, I don't know what the word is. What they're made out of, I guess you'd say. That's what they're made out of. Everything in the game, in the regular Minecraft game, has these symbols. If you click shift, they are Thaumcraft symbols. We'll go over to this box. As you can see, I want to say every mod has them too, but as you can see uranium doesn't have one, coal dust doesn't. So not at coal coke, not every mod has the symbols. So not every mod is going to work with Thaumcraft. So the first thing you need to know are these shards. You can't get into Thaumcraft without them. They're the first thing you need. So there they are. Also, one of the first things you're going to need is a piece of gold. You're going to need a piece of gold and a stick. Because the first thing you need is a wand. So you need to find a shard. You don't need to use the vis shard. You can use the air, fire, earth, water, or whatever shard. You need a stick. You need a gold nugget. You got to make this guy right here. This is the wand of the apprentice. As you can see, I already have one. So let's make another one. So here you go. That's how you make your wand. You get the shard, stick, and a golden nugget, and you get yourself a sweet little wand. Doesn't do much right now. As you can see in the bottom, you see it's charging. So we'll let that charge up. It goes up to 50. It's rechargeable. I'll show you what you need it for. But you can't do anything else in this game. I know I spelled that wrong. You can't do anything else in this mod without a Thaumanomicon. Or however, Nomicon. Anyway, this is how you make one. You make a bookshelf. If you don't know how to make a bookshelf, play Minecraft and you'll figure it out. But as you can see, it's wooden planks on the top, 3 books in the middle. Make a bookshelf real quick. And this is how you get the Thaumanomicon. You put this guy on the ground, and you, I believe, right-click. Yep, you right-click, and you get this cool little bling, and you get these little symbols around it. You pick it up, and you get something called a Thaumanomicon. To view it, it's kind of like the achievement menu. Kind of looks like this. So let's view it. This is what you get. There's a bunch of stuff over here. That's not researched, as you can see yet. You can go pretty far down. There's a lot of stuff. I've done a little research so far. I've got a few things right here. Some of this bee stuff. Some of this stuff right here. Not much yet. But I want to show you from the beginning how to make this kind of stuff. So the first things you need are a wand and a Thaumanomicon. So let's open it up. And you get this in this corner. This is all the stuff that deals with the Thaumcraft mod. Great wood trees. Silverwood trees, shimmerleaf, cinder pearl, aspects of magic, the aura, flux, infused ore. Those are rocks that have the shards in them. Enchantments. There's a bunch of new enchantments that come with this. Knowledge fragments. I haven't seen one, so I don't know. The research table. I'll show you that. I'm going to show you the arcane work table today. Scribing tool, tables, glass vials. Crucibles, stuff like that. We're gonna show all this kind of stuff. But the first thing we want to get into is you don't need to know any of that really yet, except for I guess how the aura works. and how flux works. Flux makes terrible things happen in your world. I'll keep that up for 1 second. Pause it if you want to read it. It makes terrible things happen in your world, like rainstorms and thunderstorms and stuff like that. And aura is the magical energy that's all around. Pause it if you want to read it. And so, you know, it comes in all places. We'll get more into that once we get more into this mod. There's a lot of stuff. I haven't really needed either of those yet, or to know what either of them are. But to get started, the first things you're going to need to know is an arcane work table, tables, the scribing tool, and the crucible. So the first thing we're going to start off with is tables right here. The table is more than a simple decorative block. It also serves as the base for other structures useful in the project of magic, like the arcane work table and the research table. So let's go make a few of them. Make them real quick. They're just wooden planks. What? Where'd you shoot me from? Oh, he came down the staircase. I have no armor on too. As you can see, my house just got obliterated. I grabbed a bunch, so let's make a few of these. Let's make 3. 3 of them real quick. 3 of these guys. I don't know if I have ink. I don't. I might have to go get ink real quick. Alright, so we made those, and now we're going to need to make this guy right here, the scribing tool. The scribing tool fulfills 2 important functions. The first is that they can be carried on your person along with paper in the hopes of making discoveries in the field when experimenting with the crucible. The second is to craft the research table. So we need a glass bottle, a feather, and an ink sac. I don't have an ink sac, I don't believe. Right now, I do, right there. And I have a feather. And a bottle. Sweet. I believe you can make it right in. Yep, drain the work table right here. So let's make one of these real quick. I believe this was the recipe, like that. Yep. Alright, so we got ourselves a scribing tool. And we want to make I believe it's called a work table. So let me show you how to make one of those real quick. They're pretty simple. You put down 2 benches like that, and you take the scribing tool, and you click on it, and you get this bad boy right here. This is the next thing that you're going to need to know. This is the work table. This is how you research stuff and how you learn. You take it, you come over here. I already have one set up. This is my little station. Take it. I'm researching something right now. I'm halfway through. But you put stuff in over here, and it tells you. We're going to get more into it. I'm just going to show you some of this stuff real quick. But it tells you how to make stuff. I'll show you. Don't worry. We're going to make one more thing real quick. Maybe 2 more things. We're going to make the arcane work table, which is also a very simple one to make, as you can see. Click pause it if you want to look. There, that's how it says, what it does, how it works. But we're just going to plop one down real quick. And you right click with your wand, and you get one of these guys. This is like a crafting table, but it requires magic to make things. A lot of things in this game, this mod require magic to be made. That's what you put the wand in for. See the wand on top? No wand. So we'll get into that. I'm just gonna go over a few of these little things real quick. And let's do the crucible too. We're gonna need a crucible as well. You make a cauldron, and you're gonna do the same thing you did with the work table. So let's go grab a cauldron. Let's make a cauldron. I've done a little bit with this mod. As you can see, I have these guys right here. These are part of the mod. They're called Nitor. That you make them with the mod. I think they look awesome. I think they really light the place up too. They're pretty sweet. Before you put down your cauldron and you click it, we're gonna run over here. We're gonna pick up some lava. Got a bucket of lava sitting over there waiting for me. Let's put that right here. Yeah, it's fine. We're going to put the lava underneath it. It needs a constant source of heat. Put that on top, and then fill it with water. And you stand on it. You don't have to stand on it. And you wait for it to start burning your feet. That means it's ready. Oh no, it's not ready, because it's just a cauldron right now. Zing. There you go. Oops. Can't get everything right? Now you put the water in, stand on it, or look at it. Then it start bubbling. Bubbling, bubbling. There you go. See if you stand on it, it starts to burn your feet. Alright, well those are all the main things you're gonna need to start off with this mod. We got ourselves the working table with the scribing tool. We got ourselves the crafting table. Let me just go in here. The arcane work table. We have ourselves a research table. We use the scribing tool and tables to make it. We have a crucible. We have a wand. We have a Thaumcraft. And those are the things you need to start off with this mod. I am going to just do a quick tutorial on how to do research. I'm going to show you how it works. I don't want to get into doing all the research just because I don't want to spoil it. I'm going to show you how these work, but I really don't want to spoil what you need for all of it. I feel like that's kind of cheating. But I am going to show you how they work and what they're used for. Because sometimes the mods doesn't explain things too well, like how to make this, you know. How to make basic alchemy and stuff like that. The Thaum meter, and then the clothes and everything. So I'm going to go over that a little bit, and then I'm going to do the research off camera, and I'm going to show you what they do on camera. So I'll show you how to research, and then you can do all the researching your heart desires, and then you can watch my tutorials and on what to do with the awesome things you've created. You know, this has been a quick tutorial on Thaumcraft. This is just the basic 101. Then we will get into more exciting things like what these guys right here do. These are going to be the first things I'm going to show you, along with this stuff over here. Because those are the first things I have researched, and I haven't gotten farther than that. But that's for another video, because I don't want to do all Thaumcraft, so we'll get into that again. Next video won't be on Thaumcraft, it'll be on something different. But I hope this, little lag spike. I hope this tutorial was helpful. I hope you now know how to put things down on the ground. I guess I can show you one more thing. This is on how to research. You put paper in here like this, down here. You want to make sure this is on thorough, not cursory. I'm not 100% sure why, but it's just where you're supposed to put it. Put paper down here, and you put items over here. And let's put something I haven't used. Coal I've used. What sticks? I guess I've used pretty much everything I have. I can't figure this one out. But anyway, you put it over here and you click search, the search button right here, and it uses it to try to find it in the research. So you put the paper here, and if you get it right, like I got the wood right, see how the wood symbols right here? They'll appear and they'll come out in these corners. Same thing with the magic one. I obviously got too. My sword I think has magic in it, yeah. And then as you get going, see it says Thaumcraft scoop. So that's what you know now, that's what it's called. Once you get more known, it will show you what it says. So once you know what it's called, you kind of can start putting the things in that you think will work. Like see, iron won't work. I think wool will probably be one of them. But anyway, that's a little teaser on what's coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope to see you soon. I'm sorry it took me a week to put out a new video. Take care, guys.